Hi, I am Maria Freire, an English teacher at IES Galicia, Group A, second course, second year of ESO. Today, I want to share 3 alternative methodologies to the communicative approach that I believe can be really useful in the classroom. Given the current challenges with motivation and recent conflicts in the group, I've chosen methods that not only support structural learning, but also encourages positive group dynamics and practical language use. The A group of second year is a relatively homogeneous group, but they struggle with motivation and have a generally low level of English. Recently, there was a problem toward a student who is dealing with depression and self-esteem issues. This situation has negatively affected the class atmosphere. That's why I decided to select methods that focus on both language improvement and building a more cohesive and supportive group environment. The first method I chose is the grammar translation method, also known as the Prussian method. This approach emphasizes on translating text and analyzing grammar, which can help develop reading and writing skills as well. I think this method is particularly useful in my group because it allows the students to systematically reinforce grammar and vocabulary, which is essential given their current situation and low level. One practical way to use this method is by selecting simple English texts and translating them into Spanish. We would focus on identifying the grammatical structures and discussing how they function within the sentences. This not only helps build language awareness, but also gives students a sense of achievement when they accurately translate the text. The second method I've chosen is community language learning. This humanistic approach is great for fostering a positive classroom environment as it focuses on building strong relationships within their group. I will act as a counselor, guiding rather than directing the learning process. Given the recent conflict related to racist remarks, I believe this method can help repair the class dynamics. One way to implement it would be to create dialogue cycles where students openly share their thoughts and feelings in English. This not only helps them practice the language, but also promotes respect and empathy among classmates. The third method I chose is situational approach, which belongs to the structuralist family. It emphasizes practical language use by placing learners in real-life situations. This method works well because it allows students to practice English through meaningful interactions, which is essential and crucial for building their confidence. For example, I would create scenarios like asking for directions or shopping where students practice using their vocabulary and phrases. Using props, visual aids, or role-play activities would make these sessions engaging and relevant to their everyday experience. In conclusion, combining 3 methods will help address both the linguistic needs and social dynamics of the group. The grammar translation method will strengthen their grammatical foundation. The community language learning approach